Hey Capricorn, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your mid-March 2025 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Capricorn, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them. Take what applies and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Capricorn. What's going on? You have the World card. That's your overall energy. So some sort of completed cycle. This could be just a new you emerging. Maybe there is I don't know, lessons learned, and now you can face the same cycle or a different cycle with a different perspective, different approach, therefore resulting in different outcomes. The World card can also represent just completed cycles, travels, represents the internet as well. We'll see. You have the Three of Cups in your current energy, so there could be some sort of celebration, maybe having a good time, maybe hanging out with friends, celebrating something with family. It does represent a good time, but we'll see with the clarifying cards. The challenge, though, is the Justice card. Could be a Libra, doesn't have to be. The challenge could be either legalities or something balancing itself out. Could be something isn't fair. You have the Hanged Man, why it's all happening. So in the Foundation, which to me doesn't really make sense. So give me a second. Because the Hanged Man is seeing things from a different perspective, which I did kind of mention that with the World card. Seeing things from a different perspective, but it also is a bit of a pause or a stuck. You know what is drawing my eye? See how he's drinking this cup of tea or coffee? He almost seems relaxed in this very awkward position. So there could be something that just doesn't seem very right, but being relaxed in it. In the past, you have the Temperance, Sagittarius. So possibly being patient with something, maybe something, you were waiting for something to happen. Might be a choice here. We'll see. I almost feel like I'm reading these a little bit quickly. You have the Page of Cups. I'm getting a little bit of anxiety right now. And I don't know if it's from the reading or if it's just me. Not that I have anything to be anxious about, but sometimes it could randomly happen. Page of Cups on your mind. So wanting to say something nice, sweet, maybe even an apology. Maybe this is what you're thinking. Maybe you're wanting to receive good news, maybe wanting to receive an apology or an I love you or something like this. Your outcome is, wow, the Ace of Pentacles. So there is an opportunity for making money, possibly a job opportunity for some. This is a seed to be planted for something that you could invest in, whether it's investing in yourself, investing in your time and energy into something that you feel is going to bring in some sort of security. We'll see. I feel like this is a little all over the place right now. Let me see this Love Oracle card deck. I'm just going to take out 2 cards, even though, to be honest, I don't even feel like I need to take them out, but I'm going to take them out just because I've been using them. All right, so 2 cards for Capricorn. I don't know, maybe for some of you, a cycle has closed off and maybe things are going well. Like, let's say this is a relationship. It could be that where things are going well, but the challenge is that it's not fully balanced out. Maybe there wasn't a sincere apology, or maybe somebody didn't take accountability, and maybe that's why you're thinking of the Page of Cups on your mind. Kind of like, okay, we're having a good time, but did we really get to the root of the issue? Did we really resolve things? Anyway, acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, could be even an ending of something, let go of something. And date, meeting someone new, dating. Literally, when I was reading meeting someone new, if this is about a work situation, this is getting something new. Like new job, new finance opportunity, something like that. Get back out there, plan, set a date. And maybe for some, the Three of Cups can represent dating, actually. Now, if this is not necessarily about meeting somebody new, but this is a love relationship, it could be an ending of a cycle within the relationship, coming back together. Like I was saying before, you know, maybe things are good right now. All right, we'll leave it there for now. Let's take a look at this World card. Why is that here? Four of Pentacles, okay? So the Four of Pentacles can represent holding on to something, not opening up, not letting go of something. It can also be a card of saving. The Death card. A change, an ending, some sort of transition, a major transition, a transformation. And the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This could be a bitter... And the King of Swords. You could have air in your chart, dealing with somebody with an air placement. Doesn't have to be. It could just be that both the King and Queen are representing individuals who are either, you know, mad at each other, acting cold towards each other. They could just be more on, like, just speaking facts, not really expressing any sort of emotions. So, for example, this could be a situation where you weren't on good terms with somebody. There was like bad blood type of thing. Closed off. You know what I also feel like? I feel like this is closing off a cycle because rose-colored glasses are taken off. You see things very clearly. You're not, for some of you, it's I'm not holding back what I need to say anymore. Others of you, it's... yeah, like changing the way you go about something or how you approach a person or how you act towards a person. I got like the saying, I'm turning bitch mode on. What is the Three of Cups? Why is that in the current energy? The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Tower is at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with, or this might be you holding your emotions to yourself, not getting too excited about something too quickly. With the Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands represents a heavy load or carrying a burden or something is a burden or doing a lot of hard work. Knight of Swords. I don't know if this is you or somebody else. What is that? Something seems very unclear here. Let's see if one of these cards can clarify this. This Three of Cups. Why is this King of Cups, Ten of Wands, Knight of Swords here? This almost looks like out of nowhere somebody kind of like drops their load, wants to take action. Clock, need time, takes time, time to heal, progress. Maybe somebody wants to move this forward. Something here is happening a little quickly with the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords normally is quick action, but it's almost a little impulsive, but it's not the Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Swords like comes charging in, bull in a china shop type of energy. Let's see, what is this Justice? The Moon, Pisces energy. The Three of Wands. The Eight of Swords, Two of Wands at the bottom. So there's almost like not getting clarity on something. On whether something is... This almost looks like to me, you know, something seems great, but the challenge is it really though? It kind of looks like that on the outside, but it doesn't feel like it. And then this Eight of Swords is kind of like there's this stuck feeling, maybe even overthinking, feeling paralyzed by one's thoughts. Could be about a choice. Could be about seeing the future of something. It's just not seen very clearly. Something seems off. For some of you, you might be dealing with somebody who you think is a wolf dressed in sheep's clothing type of thing. Or like you can't tell someone's behavior, like, okay, I see this is what you're expressing, but I'm not sure if your actions match up to it. Or even like, oh, this is being said, this looks great, this sounds great, but is that really what it is? There's like a question mark here. Why is the Hanged Man here? The Emperor, Aries, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands at the bottom, more Aries energy. This could be talking about money with all these pentacles here. But because you're an earth sign, the pentacles can also represent like the heart of the earth signs. So take it as it resonates for you. There could be some sort of communication on how things are going to move forward. Maybe things are moving slowly here and you're feeling a bit stuck. Or maybe you're trying to see things from a different perspective. I don't know what that really is. I also feel like a sense of readiness and confidence, but at the same time, just, I don't know if it's something externally that is putting a little bit of a question mark here. What is the Temperance in the past? The Sun, Leo. Wow, the Four of Wands. Wow, and the Fool card. So in the past, you were more than willing to give everything. Something felt secure. Maybe something felt like it was clear. Maybe even feeling happy in something. Wanting to jump in. I feel like for some of you, this is something that you've been waiting for, being patient for. Why is the Page of Cups here on your mind? The Five of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Devil. That's your card. Four of Swords at the bottom. For some of you, you're waiting to hear some good news from something where there's a lot of other people involved, because the Five of Wands can represent like competition. I also get a strong sense of wanting somebody to take accountability. Like for somebody to look back at what happened. Maybe for some of you, you're looking back at what happened, the time and energy you've invested in something, how much you've put up with something. You also want to just take a break from the chaos, the drama. You want to invest in yourself also. I don't know if this is making sense. What is this Ace of Pentacles? This looks like a really positive outcome. Oh, God. Five of Swords, Four of Cups. This almost looks like pure disappointment. Oh, and the Ten of Cups, Lovers, Gemini energy. What is, I need a little bit more on this. A decision or a choice, intuition. For some of you, there is a worry here on whether something is going to bring in or is long-term. Like if you could build a family here, if you can have a long-term wealth here, if it's a long-term security. There might be a move or travels to get to where you feel happy. For some of you, you feel deceived by someone. Let me stop this here. Let me get another card. It seems very intricate. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, integration, repetitive, persistent working on it. Twin flame. I don't know if it's that you feel like something that's being presented to you isn't exactly, for some of you, feeling like it's similar to something of the past. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Okay, this is not giving me much. One more, just one more, and I'm going to leave you alone, cards. passion, insane chemistry, like each other, having fun. Okay, if this is not about a person, it could be passionate about something here. Oh, God. I hate when the readings do this. Because it's, you know what it is? This is probably what you're dealing with. For some of you, feeling like something or someone is dangling a carrot in front of you. Maybe making promises that aren't being kept. But that outcome is saying that there is a potential here for something that is secure. But clarifying that is a card of self-sabotage or sabotage, mind games, feeling defeated, like not being able to trust, and then Four of Cups, not just being dissatisfied with the situation, maybe even, I'm not sure if it's necessarily regret, but there's like a focus on spilled milk. And then 10 of Cups, which is something so promising. Let's see, it's quite possible that after whatever this is, the 10 of Cups is being in harmony. What does pile A want to say? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. And that could be romantic, that could be work related, friendship, even you versus you. I don't know, maybe there was like an addiction that you had to overcome, and maybe it was quite difficult. Let's see what else is here. I wish I could take my words back. You and I were too young. That card keeps coming out a lot. So you and I were too young. It could just simply be like maturity level. Doesn't have to be an age difference. I hide behind material things. I also got the sense of somebody could be super indulgent, self-indulgent. I just got the sense of you might be dealing with somebody who hates themselves. What a random thing. Like, I don't feel like if that's work related, I don't think that message is work related. I think that message is if you're dealing with somebody who was quite difficult to deal with. Someone who's unhappy with themselves. I don't know, this person could have recently changed their look or wants to. All right, what does pile B want to say? I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Another card that keeps coming out in the readings. I replay our conversations over and over. We both know I am not the one for you. I wish I could share my good news with you. So what is this 10 of Cups? Is this something new? What is this? Because 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups, there's a 6 of Cups there, which can represent the past. So to me, it wouldn't be necessarily something new. What is this 10 of Cups? Please clarify the 10 of Cups. Stress and worry. How do you have a positive card being clarified by such a shitty card? The 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo energy. I'm looking at the cards, and just like intuitively, I feel like you could feel confident in something or feel like you're good for something. For some of you, it's you thinking that somebody is good for you, or something about being good enough. So either like, I'm good enough for this job, or somebody is thinking you're good enough for this job, or you're worthy of keeping in a relationship, or, you know, I'm good and worthy for the type of relationship I want. This is what I'm feeling. For some of you, you worry that you have to do everything yourself or by yourself. For some of you, you fear you're going to be alone forever. There's the Six of Cups, King of Wands, and the Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What is this Eight of Cups? I want to know why the Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Did somebody leave something that they wanted? The Star, wish fulfillment. Somebody regrets. For some of you, maybe you found something new and somebody regrets you finding something or someone new. Feeling like you were a good investment. For some of you, it's healing from things of the past. If you feel like something was a missed opportunity, you're going to get a new opportunity, something that you enjoy, something that you feel is worthy of investing your time and energy. Out of some sort of loss or disappointment or sadness, there's something new. There's a new cycle, an emotional, or a new cycle in love with this Ace of Cups, or a new cycle in loving yourself. What time is that? Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Is this like a working together? I feel like there's just options here. You're taking your time. You want something solid, something where you feel solid. For some of you, you don't trust someone's words. I just feel like I'm talking too much, and I don't know if I'm making any sense. I think you're just... You're going to do what's best for you because you're looking out for you. There might be broken trust. For some of you, it's just not trusting something new, feeling like it's going to be a repetitive cycle. But whatever this outcome is, let me know how it turns out, actually. But it feels like there's something new, definitely. Maybe for some of you, it's a new job, new ways of making money. Maybe even like a new commitment. All right, I will take out 2 cards for advice and clarity for mid-March in the short section, so be sure to check that out. Capricorn, if this resonated, or if this stays in your mind and then somewhere towards the end of the month or whatever, you're like, oh wow, that actually resonated, please come back and let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to click the bell button and press all so that you can get notified. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.